I told my girl, I said, guess what I just got? She's like, a new gun. I was like, no, not yet. I said, I ain't go to the gun store yet. She say, well then, I know what it is. That's what it is. She's like, another car. I was like, yep. She's like, boy, she's like, you in these cars. She's like, well, she's like, I'd rather have a man that's hooked on cars than a man that's hooked on drugs or a man that's hooked on, anything else. She's like, cars ain't hurt nobody. She's like, what kind of car you get? So I sent her a video of it. She's like, that's nice. She's like, what you gonna do, sell it? I was like, yep, fix it, clean, sell it. She's like, yeah, you always buying cars, She's like, you sold the one I like. I'm like, yeah, I know I wasn't gonna get around to putting a motor in it, so I let that go. But yeah, so that one gonna be a flip, She said she put her hand on her head like the emoji. I say, shit. I say, I told you. I say, we fuck around and we get us a house. I say, prepare for us to have a lot of cars in the driveway. She said, like any other woman would say, hey, they got nice ass Lexus over there. They want $4,500 for it. Hey, let me sell this truck. I might look at that Lexus again. I say, she said, like any other woman would say, she like, as long as I had me a parking spot in the garage, you ain't blocking my parking spot in the garage. She was like, we okay. She was like, well, you gonna have to get hit of your damn eye. I was like, yeah, you gonna have your parking spot. And again, that knocking is one my strap mount broke. Y'all don't have to keep asking that shit. It's in the rear. But I said, yeah, you gonna have your shit. I'm like, then I'm gonna have the rest of the yard in the corner for my cars. If you know, you know. If you know what's going on right now, you know. Damn. Oh, man, you gotta cut through side street today. But yeah, so yeah, speed camera right here. But yeah, we just rapping about it. And she was funny as hell with it. I'm gonna go ahead and go up in here real quick, send this off, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.